a trek to get down here. See that green rope? I had to come down a pretty steep cliff. And for the few of you that know about this rope and the chain, you know exactly where I'm at, you know exactly about this spot. But for the rest of you that don't, you probably never know where this is. It's in a damn ass remote area, and it looks like a great spot. Rockfish, swim baits. Last time when I went to Monterey, I didn't bring any bait. This time I learned my lesson, so in case the swim baits aren't working for a couple hours, I'm gonna switch over to some shrimp. That's all I got. I didn't bring squid today. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna spend 2 hours on swim baits, straight through. Gotta be dedicated to that swim bait to get a fish. All it takes is one big ling or one big rockfish to make it all worth it. So, let's do it. Well, it's been about an hour and a half. No bites on the swim bait. So now, got some shrimp and one of these coin weights. And thanks for all the comments and suggestions in that last video that I had. I really took it to heart to add an extra little line on the end so your weight breaks away, or to use spark plugs, or you know, tying a shock leader to your main line with 60-pound braid, or even using a fly line. But yeah, today I'm just gonna do it like this. I could switch over to a Carolina rig or like a fish finder rig later, but I'm just gonna test this out, see if I get any bites. For anybody that's curious, I'm using a Penn Battle 2, I think, size 4000. I've got a 6'6" Travella jigging rod, Shimano Travella jigging rod. Got a size 2/0 hook on one of these and a size 2 on the other hook. A whole shrimp on one and half a shrimp on the other. Kelp greenling, but nah, I swear there was a bigger one on there. That is a fat perch right there. Striped perch, look how fat it is. More than an inch thick. There's a really nice recipe. Well, let me throw this guy back first. That was fun. Let him live another day. But there's this recipe that someone was telling me about. If you catch a perch, what you want to do is gut it, lay it in a pan full of water, just covering the perch, put some salt and garlic in the water, let the perch sit in that overnight so all the salt and all the flavors get absorbed into it. Next day, dry off the perch and just fry it like that. No batter, nothing like that, nothing else. Just fry it like that, it'll have all the flavor. I'm gonna try that next time. Maybe I should have kept this perch, but the hike up this cliff is pretty steep. I don't know how I would be with that, with a bunch of slippery fish in my hand. Look at that. Another striped surf perch. That's my dinner tonight. That perch bit on an entire shrimp. Granted, it's a smaller type of shrimp, but he still bit on the whole thing. I'm gonna show you how to clean a fish real easy. First thing, make sure it's dead. Next thing, cut along the middle here in front of all the scales. In front of the gills. Next, put your thumb down its throat. Grab its head. All the guts will come out like that. Got no fins on here anymore. All the guts are here. If you were fishing, you use this as chum. Just toss it out though. Just use your knife to scrape that stuff out. All right, that's pretty clean already. See the simple step, just rip out the guts like that. Next thing you want to do, rip off its head. Use that as chum too if you wanted, or use that as bait. Now when you cook a fish whole like this, and if you're not going to fillet it, that fin has bones all the way down. So to take this out, you just use your knife, cut along each side of that fin. All right, once you get to the back like that, you can use your knife or you can just pull it. Just rip that whole fin out. See, now there's no bones. No bones except the spine. Chum. Same thing for this back fin. Cut along both sides of it. Once you get to the bottom, just with your thumb or with your knife, just grab a hold of it, pull it out. All right, no bones. Bones are out. Now let's say you don't want the skin, you don't want to scale it. Just take your knife, or you can just grab it with your finger. You don't even need a knife actually. Just grab that part where it was next to the head and just rip off the skin. You don't need to scale it, you don't need to fillet it. Alright, skin's off, more chum. Do the same thing on the other side where the head was. Start peeling it back. All right, skin. Don't have to scale it. And that is one clean fish. Now I'm gonna do just like that guy told me in the recipe. I'm gonna go home, put this over a little bit of water, salt and garlic, soak it overnight, and fry it tomorrow. See, lots of flavor. It comes right off the bone too.